Hi and welcome back to my channel. Another day, another thrifting video. So as you can see, I have all my kids with me. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the beginning of this video. Sometimes the camera's gonna be a little bit wonky because I am holding my 2-year-old and sometimes she wants back down. This was a cute little planter. It did have a little hippo on it, but I don't know if it's the hobbyist piece and somebody had put the transfer on it themselves because there was no maker on the bottom and no brand, so I left him. This was a cute little, I don't know what you'd call this, a sugar dish. It was in great condition until I turned it around. It has a chip on it and it's $2.99. But I really like that it had all the pieces with it. That would be a great piece if you're wanting to use it for yourself and not for resale. So many things today. So I like to go to this Goodwill at least twice a week, sometimes only once a week, because I want to be able to make sure I can find different things. That looks like a little candle holder, like the stick candles or candlesticks. So this was here that last video, and I told myself it was still there, I was going to get it. It was a made in Mexico pottery, so that's why I picked him up. This looks like a planter. It has a little hummingbird floral design. It looks like lilies on the cover or on the front. It was just like in excellent condition, so I do grab that. It's a little spoon rest, $1.99. Now I do love looking at the mugs. I like finding new things. This they wanted $10.99 for. I guess they wanted $10.99 for it because it had the original sticker on it, which it was a Disney store item, but I didn't want to have to pay $10.99 for it. If it was $1.99, I would have gotten it. Or even $2.99, I would have gotten it, but so there's a whole bunch of these. They look like little casserole dish. They weren't very heavy, and that sticker on the bottom is a Target sticker. So if you go into Target, they've got that dollar section area. So these, I wanted them, but I still don't know what they are. I think they're like just a regular brand piece, nothing fancy because it's not a recycled glass at the bottom. So this is a teacup, no brand on it. I do pick it up because of the marking, the metal. I don't think that's real gold, but it's really pretty and it's well made, so I do grab that. And here, if anything's not marked, is 99 cents. And normally mugs here are 99 cents. That's why I was a little shocked when that mug was $10.99. So I always forget sometimes to look on the top shelf, especially because, you know, when you're shorter, your eyes go to the lower levels. So sometimes I forget to look on the top shelves. And this is a cute little trinket dish. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I love pigs. Anything pig or animals, so cute. This is a little toothpick holder. It says made in Japan on it. I do grab that and it was 99 cents. A little milk glass candlestick holder. 99 cents. It's not bad. If there was 2 of them, I would have picked it up, but with it only being 1, I left it behind. This was another little candlestick holder. This is a planter. It says made in USA. I guess you could use it for whatever you wanted. There was a crack at the bottom, so I do put that back. I do love that color of that glaze though, so I was going to grab it until I saw the crack, and then I put it back. And that's one of those maple syrup containers that you would get at the store with already the syrup in it. And then I guess somebody donated it. I do grab this. It's made in USA. I like that style. Here in Kansas, I think there's a lot of people that used to have this in their house. We do have a lot of Amish and the, what's it called, Mennonite. And I know a lot of those towns have little ceramic shops like that. So I had to look at this. I had to take the tag off gently. I put it back on. But it was a Teleflora vase, so something that you would get whenever you would order a bouquet of flowers. And this I thought was wood. It fooled me on the shelf until I touched it. It's plastic. Just a letter holder for your bills or other stationery. This is a cute little art glass flower. I did like this and I was going to get it, but the glue was already discolored and there was some chipping at the bottom, so I put him back on the shelf. These are some cute, made in, I think Thailand is what it said, baskets with a ceramic tiles in it. This one was broken. The handle was broken, so I put that one back. They wanted $3.99 for them, which isn't bad, but I just didn't want to have to ship that because they were a little bit larger, and the wicker, or I don't know what you would call that, the part of the basket, wasn't very sturdy to me. It didn't feel like if something happened in shipping and it crushed the whole basket kind of thing, so that's why I put that back. I do look at it for a little while though because I liked it, but put it back. Some more baskets, a cute little trinket box, but it was a hobbyist piece. You know, we get a lot of baskets here. I'm always on the lookout for that longer burger, probably saying that wrong too, that type of basket, because I know those are worth it if you can find them. So these remind me straight out of the 90s. This one I was going to get, but the shelf on that end piece, I don't know if you see that far left where my hand is, it was not straight. So if you put anything on there, it'd probably fall right back off. So I put that back on the shelf. In which it's okay, so then I do find this one. I do grab this one. It was $2.99 and it looked like it was perfectly straight. It didn't have any, it wasn't crooked. So I grabbed this one. All right. So immediately when I saw these, I thought of 90s, the 80s. I do leave that one because it's bath toys. Not because I don't want to sell bath toys, but just in case somebody wants them for their kids, I leave that. So these are a set that says a potato masher. I bet you could use it for whatever you wanted to though. And then this is a soda saver. I just thought they were that nostalgia packaging is what sold me on that. I wish that they put that 99-cent tag on the back and not the front, but I still think I can get that off without tearing up the packaging too much maybe. And then I found another one. And this one's for like your bottles and it's a screw on. I just think it's very cute vintage nostalgia, so I grabbed that one. And I was just going to lot those as a set. And those books I was looking for my daughter, not for resale. So I did like this. It was a music box and I'm looking it over. It does say made in China, but I liked it because it looked like it was in pristine condition, like no chips or cracks or anything. So I have to look this over for a little bit because I need to make sure all the bears have, their arms and ears. And all right, so now we're in the metal section and I find these brass candlestick holders. You would put these on your wall. So gorgeous. I love that ware. I don't know, they call that. And then there's these salt and pepper shakers. That's what they look like to me. And they feel like brass. They're very heavy, vintage. When I looked it up, it said sugar shakers, but the guy at the checkout said it looked like holy water, like holders. So I don't know. I'll have to show you when I get home because on the inside it has a plastic container. So these are blue glasses, no marking. I really thought about getting these. There was 3 of them, but they had so many scratch marks and probably, you know, because they were well used. So I do leave them behind. I didn't see any chips and cracks, but they'd be a great piece if you wanted to come here and pick them up for yourself. Just probably not good for resale. So you can see all the not cracks, but the scratching. All right, let's go to the holiday section now. That Threshold, if you ever see anything like that, that Threshold is Target brand, and they still sell that stuff in the store, so I leave that behind. And that packaging is a Walmart packaging, so I left him. And these are still here, so I don't know about those, but some ornaments. And then I found another Mexico pottery piece, and I do grab that. All right, so now we're gonna head back home. All right, so now we're back home, so let's go over the haul. So we have the cute little pig toothpick holder, 99 cents. He has some toothpicks in there. I will have to figure out how to get those out. There is some crazing, but I didn't see any chips or cracks. Just cute, and it says made in Japan. I don't know if you can see that. And then we've got this little teapot, or excuse me, teacup. So that's the biggest reason why I picked it up, is because of that down there. And I don't think that is gold, like I said, but that royal blue color, really nice. So I did find this right before I was leaving that I didn't take a picture of or take a video. And it's another vintage. It even has the original tag on it. 99 cents. So I was going to lot these two together. These were 99 cents and that was 99 cents. So I was going to lot those together and then lot these ones together. Because I just feel like this is like cooking utensils and this is for your drinks. And then I did pick up that heart shelf. I think it was a handmade piece, but I do like these. And I forgot to take a video of him. It's a little bunny that I saw in my last video and I didn't pick him up. It was $4.99. And it's that, it says Formalities, I think is what it says, by Bombros. I don't know how to say it. It says made in China. Anyways, I've seen other ones like this online, but they don't have the floral design like this. Normally they're like all covered, but with this one having that beautiful rose design is why I picked it up. And I'll go ahead and list that stuff now. I'm not going to wait until Easter because I feel like somebody will like him just like I liked him. And there's that Mexico pottery. I think it does say Mexico on here. It's $2.99. And there's this, the water pitcher. That's what it says on it. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it was $2.99. I like that floral design on it. Okay, and this is a little bit dirty. I will clean that up. This is that hummingbird planter, $2.99. Okay, so it says New Holland Floral, 1998 on it. It's a planter, but it's so cute. So brought him home. Okay, so this one I saw on the shelf. I didn't take a video, but I saw this on the shelf, and then I was like, I'm pretty sure it will glow. It's a teapot, and it says Federal. That F stands for Federal. And it does glow. Look at that, guys. It's that uranium glass or Vaseline glass, whatever you want to call it, but it is so cool. So cool. And then I did pick this up, and that was $4.99 for that. But it's really pretty. People could use that as vases. That's really pretty. Country home style. And then I did grab these. And they were $2.99 a piece. And they're pretty heavy. Not like 10 pounds or anything, but and I think the wear and that color gives it character. I really like that. Really nice. Matching pieces. I will sell those together. And then here's these. And I was going to open it up so you can see it. Hold on. Okay. So when I said it had a plastic on the inside, this is what I mean. So that, I don't know. But when I looked it up, it said Sugar Shaker. And then there is the brand. And I don't know if this is brass. It looks like some of it. That's why I don't know what it is. Pretty neat though. And both of them are like that. They both have that plastic on the inside. And then you just screw it back on. And that is our haul for today. I spent, hold on, there's my receipt. Let's see, I spent $24 today on all this stuff, which is great to me. That's great. All right, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.